Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation studio, it's the Corona Quiz with your host, Dick Head.
Thank you, Bob. Good evening, non-gender specific people, and welcome to the Corona Quiz Lockdown Special. Because of the UKKR lockdown rules, our guests tonight are joining us via Skype from all over the world. We have two incredible teams for you, the doctors versus the government experts. Should be fun and fireworks all around. Okay, let's meet the contestants. First, Team Doctors. Dr. Rashid Buttar, Dr. Judy Mikovich, Dr. Andrew Kaufman, Dr. Vernon Coleman, and Dr. Anthony Fauci. And now, Team Government Experts. Prime Minister Boris Johnson,
Kipper,
Chris Whitty, whoops, wrong live feed. Neil Ferguson. Now. Be nice. And presidential candidate Joe Biden. And our guest, expert Greta Thunberg.
How dare you!
Team Doctors has well over a century of real-life medical experience between them. Countless peer-reviewed published papers, articles, and are experts in their respective fields. Team Government Experts has, well, what they lack in medical knowledge they make up for with loads of propaganda, computer models, Bill Gates payoffs, and downright stupidity. Give them all a big round of applause. Okay, let's dive right in with the first question. For Team Doctors, worth 10 points. Is the coronavirus actually a virus? Dr. Buttar.
no,
No is the right answer, 10 points. Now, Team Gov, worth 5 points. Who got the original apocalyptic death toll estimate totally wrong by a whopping 2,500%? Neil Ferguson.
Me.
Correct answer, 5 points. Team Doc, for 100 points. Is the coronavirus any worse than the seasonal flu? Dr. Judy.
No.
Correct, 10 points. Sorry, that's 100 points. Team Gov, for 10 points. Was the draconian social distancing and lockdown measures absolutely necessary? Chris Whitty. Chris? Boris Johnson.
Kipper,
Sorry, Boris, that is wrong. The correct answer is no, not at all. It is a complete and utter overreach of governmental power. That is minus 10 points, I'm afraid. After round one, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Bob.
Well, Dick, as of right now, Team Doctors has 110 points, while Team Government Experts has minus 5 points.
Thank you, Bob. Never mind, plenty of time to catch up. Fingers on the buzzers for round two. Okay, next question. Who was the inventor of germ theory? Neil Ferguson. He leant on the buzzer. Greta Thunberg.
People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about...
Sorry, Greta, that is wrong. I'll throw it open to the floor. Dr. Kaufman.
You know, Pasteur gets a lot of credit for germ theory, but it wasn't his idea, and he actually stole a lot of research from Antoine Béchamp.
How dare you!
Correct, Dr. Kaufman. That is 1,000 points to Team Doctor. Next question. Who invented social distancing? Boris Johnson.
tutti benvenuti.
Actually, it was the 6-year-old daughter of a military man, but we'll give you half since government always takes credit for shit they didn't think of. Next question. Italy was allegedly the hardest area hit. Did social distancing actually work there?
Boris Johnson.
Tutti benvenuti.
Speak up, Boris.
Tutti benvenuti.
Is that meant to be Italian? Sorry, Boris, time's up. Anyone? Neil Ferguson. Quit leaning on the buzzer, Neil, you daft cove-idiot. Creepy Joe.
Of the estuary of the Delaware River and the Atlantic Ocean and Chesapeake. And so the whole point of this is that we can do a lot to deal with...
Where are you going, Joe? Okay, he's back. What's your answer, Joe?
It's a good question. You're a lion, dog, face, pony soldier.
No, sorry, Joe. Dr. Buttar.
No.
Correct. 1,000 points to Team Doc. Next question. Does a mask stop you from catching the virus? Chris Whitty. Chris? Chris?
Greta Thunberg.
We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about.
How dare you, Dr. Kaufman?
If you just want to talk about the N95 mask, it'd be like putting up a chain link fence to keep out mosquitoes.
Correct answer. Another 1,000 points. Next question. Which of these is a safe distance from a virus? 1 inch, 6 feet, or 6 feet, 1 inch? Creepy Joe.
You're a lion, dog, face, pony soldier.
Oh dear. Dr. Kaufman.
So really, there's really no evidence that any virus that is alleged to cause a disease has ever been isolated or proven to cause any disease whatsoever.
Correct, Dr. Kaufman. That's another 1,000 points for your team. Next question. During the pandemic, how would you summarize the WHO's performance? Dr. Coleman.
Bollocks.
Almost. Can you expand on that?
Total bollocks.
Absolutely the right answer. 1,000 points. Let's see the scores after round 2. Bob.
Dick. Team Doc now has 5,110 points, and Team Government Experts is still on minus 4.5 points.
Holy crap, that government team is a bunch of retarded dipshits.
Bob, turn your mic off.
Sorry, Dick. Now back to you.
Thank you, Bob. Team Doc are flying, but Team Gov are a bit slow off the mark. No surprise there, then. We'll be back for the final round after a word from our sponsor. Don't go away.
Quit smoking with Chantix and Support. Talk to your doctor about Chantix and a support plan that's right for you. Some people have had changes in behavior, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts or actions while taking or after stopping Chantix. Talk to your doctor to find out if prescription Chantix is right for you.
Welcome back to the Corona Quiz.
Okay, final round. All questions are worth 5,000 points, but a wrong answer will give you minus 5,000. Here we go, final round. Where do we put patients who have COVID-19? Boris? Neil Ferguson? Neil? Neil? Oh, he's gone. He must have a date or something. Chris Whitty?
Me.
Chris?
Greta Thunberg.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood.
You can phone a friend, Greta.
Hello?
Nancy Pelosi. Where do we put patients who have COVID-19? Creepy Joe.
You're a lion, dog, face, pony soldier.
Sorry, you're out of time. That's 5 wrong answers. I'm afraid that's minus 25,000 points. Dr. Coleman, where do we put very sick COVID-19 patients?
Hospitals sent patients with the coronavirus into care homes.
Correct answer, Dr. Coleman. 5,000 points. I'll tell you what, team government experts, you're now at minus 25,000, 4.5 points. We'll make the final question double or nothing.
It's Dick's Double or Nothing!
Is it safer to be in a crowded Tesco's or Walmart than sitting alone on a park bench or surfing on an empty beach?
Kipper!
How dare you!
The lying dog-faced pony soldier.
I'm sorry, but that is just retarded.
Total bollocks.
No!
So, Bob, can we please have the final scores?
Sure thing, Dick. Team government experts, completely out of touch with everything going on around them as usual, now has minus 50,009 points. And this week's Corona Quiz winners, Team Doctors, has 10,110 points.
Tell the lovely audience what the teams have won.
All right, Dick. We have some lovely consolation prizes for our big losers this week. First, Mustachio face masks. Donde está los contact tracers? And an all-inclusive holiday trip to Guantanamo Bay. And for our winners, a dumpster full of cash. And a 1-year YouTube censorship exemption.
And Bob, tell them about the special prizes our sponsors have for the whole audience.
All right, Dick. Our lovely audience will get a year's supply of N95 masks. These stylish masks do absolutely nothing but cut off oxygen to the brain, make you sick, and make you look really stupid. Plus, the Melindolator 2000, a compact home ventilator with man-sized power. You'll never worry about breathing again. And a new microchip.
That's all we have time for this week. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next week. And remember, stay at home, wear a mask, and look stupid. Good night, everyone.
The Corona Quiz is brought to you by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Pfizer, The New Normal, and AIDS.